Or your teddy bear. You're going to pet and hold your teddy bear because you love your teddy bear and your teddy bear loves you. Once again, take the picture now. Now, people in the audience, at this point in time, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always really interested in what is going on in people's minds. For different people, different things tend to be more vivid. For some, it may be the sights, or others, it be the sounds or sensations. Interestingly enough, many of the people up here now won't even remember coming up on stage in the first place. So let's temporarily bring them back to their normal waking state. See if we can see what's going in the human mind. This ought to be fun. That one's kind of hot. Talking to everybody up here with me. In a moment, you're going to return to your normal waking state, feeling wonderful and refreshed. You will stay in the same position that you are right now for about 2 seconds and be very surprised and very amused at what you are doing with a complete stranger. You're going to find the whole thing very funny, totally harmless. 0, feel the energy flowing into your feet. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, feeling great. Wide awake, feeling great. People in the audience, nice warm round of applause for our volunteers. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, feeling great. So, do you guys know each other? Nope. How do you explain this?
I don't know.
Let me ask you a quick question. Of that entire experience, what's the last thing you clearly remember?
I'm not sure.
All right, this is called spontaneous amnesia. It happens quite a bit in hypnosis. My favorite one, it's kind of like when you wake up in the morning, you've had a great dream, and then a few minutes later you can't remember it. Nothing to worry about, sign of deep hypnosis. My favorite one was a couple of weeks ago. I asked a guy what was the last thing he remembered. He says, sitting out in the audience and telling my wife, I don't believe this crap. How about you? What was the most vivid thing for you? Do you remember coming up on stage?
Nope.
Okay. How about you? What was the most vivid thing for you? Rocket ship. How about you? Remember? Remember sitting down. How about you?
Up on stage.
Up on stage. How about you? Water. All right, let's have a little fun. If I touch you on the shoulder, means I'm talking to you. And sleep now, sleep now, sleep now, sleep now. The sound of coconut, sleep, deep sleep, dropping wonderfully and deeply, deeper than before. If I touch you on the shoulder, you cannot remember your own name, no matter how hard you try. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't say it. For you, your name no longer exists. The harder you try to remember your name, the less likely you will be able to. Touch you on the shoulder, talking to you, and sleep now, deep sleep, deeper than before, and sleep now, deep sleep. If I touch you on the shoulder, you cannot, there's a pillow for you, and sleep, deep sleep, drifting wonderfully and deeply. If I touch you on the shoulder, you cannot remember the number 6, no matter how hard you try. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't say it. For you, the number 6 no longer exists. As a matter of fact, the numbers 5 and 7 go together like they always did. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Talking to everybody on stage. Sleep now, deep sleep. Listen closely to the next sound you hear. Listen again. The next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you are going to feel a rather severe pinch in the butt. You're going to know that somebody in the audience did it. You will not leave the stage. You will not touch or physically harm. But the next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you will immediately jump to your feet and as loud as possible let the audience know they should never ever pinch you in the butt again. Next time you hear the sound of a boot hitting the stage, you're going to feel a rather severe pinch in the butt. Jump to your feet and tell the audience as loud as possible they should never ever pinch you in the butt again. And 0, feel the energy flowing into your feet. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, feeling great. Wide awake, feeling great. I drew out blank. Which ones? Is this the names or the 6s over there?
Names.
Names. All right. Let me ask you a quick question. Have we ever met before?
No.
My name's Rick. What's yours? You can't remember your own name. Seriously. Hey, what do you think of this lady? She doesn't remember her own name. What's yours? Seriously, you really can't remember your own name either? Touch you on the shoulder, and sleep now, and sleep now. And when you awake, you will find that you cannot remember your name. However, if I turn my back to you, suddenly you will remember your name. This is going to make you very happy. So jump up, tap me on the shoulder, and tell me your name. If my back is turned to you, you know your name. You want me to know your name. Jump up, tap me on the shoulder, and tell me your name. However, if I should hold a microphone to your mouth, once again, you cannot remember your name no matter how hard you try. But if I turn my back to you, you can remember your name. Tell me your name. But if there's a microphone to your mouth, you cannot remember your name. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, feeling great. 1, 2, and 3. So what was your name? Your name? All right, you guys let me know if you remember it, okay? There's nothing to worry about. There's actually two kinds of amnesia. Spontaneous. Oh, you got it? Oh, yeah, great. Come on, Rick. Stand right here. You got your name now? All right, face the audience. Nice and loud. Shout it out. Seriously, you really can't remember your name. All right, but you let me know if you got it. But you got yours, right? Face the audience. Shout it out. Oh, you got it? Right here. Face the audience. Shout it out. Does anybody know this girl's name? Yell it out.
Amanda.
All right, Amanda, would you like a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. In a moment, Amanda, I'm going to give you a hint, but right now, Amanda, do you know your name, Amanda? Snap my fingers, you can remember your name. What's your name?
Amanda.
Snap my fingers, you can remember your name. What's your name? You can remember your name. What's your name? Uh-oh, hate it when they get stuck. Touch you on the forehead. You can remember your name. What's your name? And what's your name? Alex. Have a seat. Nice warm round of applause. Have a seat back down. Nice warm round of applause. It's easy when you know the trick, isn't it? Talking to everybody up here, you will not leave the stage. You will not touch or physically harm in any way. What happened? What happened? Where? Where'd they get you?
But
Who did it?
someone in the crowd.
You know who?
No.
All right, have a seat back down. Guilty parties will be punished. Here, can you help me out? Just have a seat right there for a second. Can I get you to just hold your hands out in front of you like this? I'd like you to count your fingers with me, nice and loud. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God.
My God, you grew a finger. I am secretly dreading the first time somebody comes up here with 9 fingers and says, my God, I'm cured. Wait, here, let me ask you a quick question. What's 2 and 2?
4,
Very easy. What's 4 and 4?
8,
What's 3 and 3?
5.
All right. Didn't know there was going to be math involved. I'm going to ask the audience, what's 3 and 3? Yell it out as loud as you want. She won't hear it. What's 3 and 3?
6.
Did you hear anything from the audience?
No.
Snap my fingers, you can remember the number 6. What's 3 and 3?
6.
What's 3 and 3? Uh-oh. Seriously, you don't know what 3 and 3 is?
7.
7, all right. Math major. Snap my fingers, you can remember the number 6. What's 3 and 3?
6.
All right, let's hear it for these guys. You know, people in the audience often wonder what it's like to be a hypnotist. I'm going to give you guys a one-time only experience. I'll count to 3. On the count of 3, you yell the word sleep loud as you can. People on stage, it's going to be as if I'd said the word sleep, and you'll immediately drop down deeper into relaxation than ever before. People in the audience, loud as you can. 1, 2, and 3.
Sleep.
You're all hypnotists now. Send them down with applause. Send them down. Wonderfully, wonderfully. You can remember the number 6. You can remember your name. The sound of a boot hitting the stage will have no further effect on you whatsoever. You know, people in the audience often, after the show, when I talk to the people who've been up here, one of the things they say over and over again is like, it's as if, being hypnotized, as if they couldn't help doing the suggestions. And I got thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if you could use these same techniques to lose weight, quit smoking, to relax more, have better self-esteem or whatever? Well, fortunately, it works exactly that way. So I'm going to give you a sense of how we use this stuff therapeutically. Talking to everybody up here with me. In a moment, something about your personality that you would like to change is going to occur to you. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to quit smoking. Maybe you have a fear or phobia that you'd rather not. Maybe you'd like to be a better student or a better athlete. Some pattern of behavior that by changing would enhance the quality of your life is going to occur to you now. I'd like everyone to sit up straight and close your eyes now. Look before you. You're going to see 2 full-length mirrors. Look at the mirror on the right. In the mirror on the right, you see your reflection with that pattern of behavior. See what it is that you would like to change, that by changing would enhance the quality of your life. At your feet is a hammer. Pick up the hammer, hit the mirror once. When you do, the mirror disappears. That part of your personality disappears now or when you are ready. Look at the mirror on the left. In the mirror on the left, you see your reflection free of that pattern of behavior. Sense the happiness, sense the joy, sense the confidence in yourself and your relationships with others. Just then you float up in the air and through the mirror become that person. Feel the happiness, feel the joy, know in your heart of hearts that